Hi. Um, it's not Russia, but it is Eastern Europe. I want to say Bulgaria, actually. I don't think this is Greece. I think it's Bulgaria. Because there were some Cyrillic, more Cyrillic looking letters. And Bulgaria kind of has both Greek and Cyrillic alphabets. I'll go Greece. Well, it was the other one that shares Greek letters, which is North Macedonia. I believe the Spanish word for horses is, in French, it's cheval. Okay, well, this is Greece. Or chevaux? Caballos, that's right. Sun is pretty firmly in the north. Driving on the right, indiscernible plates. A sign with nothing on it. Inglés e español with an H. This is Spanish. But now it's Portuguese. I mean, I thought it was Brazil. Okay. .ie. I assume that's Ireland? Sure looks Irish. Something like Limerick, perhaps. I thought Ireland was .ir. Okay. It's Dublin. Yeah, I mean, the H in Espanol was the first thing that tipped me off to Brazil, but I still thought it was Mexico, or sorry, a Spanish-speaking country because there was a lot of Spanish. But then I saw the "ao" at the end of one of the words and knew it was Brazil. Is it the Swedish flag? What is going on here? Doesn't look like it. I simply cannot read this. I mean, it sure looks Scandinavian, right? Maybe not. Hamburg. White front plate. White back plate. Okay, we're not in the UK. Biergarten. Could be Germany or Austria. I really want to go over there, but okay. Am I just stuck in this little corner? No. I can go this way. I want to say Germany on this one. I don't have a ton of good reason for that over Austria, to be honest. It's just a gut feeling. Oh boy. South Korea, maybe? This is very interesting. Japan or South Korea both looking possible. You can never rule out Taiwan either. Probably should know who has yellow plates, but I don't. I think it's Korea. I should probably be going down the mountain. Well, I guess they're both up. That's unfortunate. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, it's Japan. Probably. Still want to confirm it's not Taiwan, but I think it's Japan. And we're near the ocean. Doesn't really help. It looks more Japanese to me. Yeah. We've got a car with a lot going on. I think we're in Russia. Russia's my... Oh, he's carrying a ladder. I thought that was a rifle. Alright, well, it looks like Russia, but I think it's Mongolia. Yeah, okay, if you see these letters, and it looks really Cyrillic, right? But it's actually Mongolian. Alright, we got a decent streak going here. Hopefully I don't blow it. How are the letters a giveaway? Well, first of all, the people looked more traditionally Asian than Caucasian, which tipped me off that it probably wasn't Russia, and it was more like Kazakhstan or Mongolia, which both have Street View. And then, but it really looked like Russia, right? And then there are certain letters in Mongolian that aren't in the Cyrillic alphabet, like the like K thing that goes both ways. I don't think is in Cyrillic. Exceptional amount of C, Z, Z, S, S. So Czech Republic looking good. No, it's actually looking more Polish now. Oh, there's a URL on this. I can't see it. It's not .ro. I don't think it's .cz. Poland is PO or PL. That's tough. There's a URL, but I just can't see it. Isn't Tarnov in Poland? I think this is Poland. Okay. Shwednia. I'm leaning Romania here pretty instantly, actually. It's a language that doesn't look like a real language, but it looks like it's romantic, usually Romania, and then you've got this slatted pole here, though that the Hungarian, this is more the size of the Hungarian concrete telephone and electricity poles. It's not 100% accurate to always go with that, but it really is feeling like Romania to me. Okay, not anymore. Now it's looking more like Hungary. Oh man, I'd love a flag. Okay, we've got highways. The 46, and it's red. Okay, we have red highways in there. We do not have red highways in Hungary. What about in Slovakia? R and Czech. Okay, it's looking more like the Eastern Czech Republic than Romania. Because it's a red square. Come on, people. I know you want people to know your phone numbers, but wouldn't you also want them to know your URL so they can visit your website? Not a country flag in sight. Hitachi. .pl? No way we're in Poland. Really? They're all .pl. Shit. It fits everything. I find that... Wow, I never would have gone Poland. Good thing I waited. Jesus. Okay, well, we've got more slotted poles. Take care, Peaceful. We're all English, though. Okay, color me thoroughly confused. What on earth? Proudly made in New Zealand. Okay. I really should have looked at the sun earlier, I guess. Looks like we're driving on the right. It's Portuguese. That doesn't necessarily mean it's Brazil. It could be a Portuguese settled nation in Africa. But it feels more like Brazil than Africa to me. Yeah, we got Sao. Got a bit of a streak here. Not gonna lie. It looks German. Osfart. You're welcome. I bet this place is great. I bet that is a very, very good food truck. That's my guess. Wilhelm Olgastraße. Bauhaus. Der Spezialist für Werkstatt, Haus und Garten. See, I don't want to just guess right away because it could be Austria. You know what I mean? Is that a country flag? I don't think so. Well, it's the Bosnian Herzegovinian flag. But I don't want to just throw Bosnia and Herzegovina right in, because that feels like not at all where we are. But it's a really specific flag to just fly. Okay, now we've got .de, which is confirming Germany. I'm pretty sure they speak Serbian in Bosnia and Herzegovina. I think. So I don't think we would be seeing any of this. Plus, it looks too... it's just the wrong kind of urban environment to be that close to the Mediterranean. Like, this is the Alps. Or closer to the Alps. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Interesting. Well, a proud Bosnian and Herzegovinian clearly owned that place. Yeah, we're not helping currently. That's let Aldozat. Okay, well, we've got more slatted poles. But that we were wrong last time. It turned out to be Poland, and it looks like it might be Poland again. Wait. 49. It's a green 49 highway. That looks more like the Romanian ones. Kind of. No, it looks like this is what it looks like. It looks exactly like this. Nice subetheric. mean, I would really believe Hungary here. Okay, now we've got a green 44 highway sign that's just a square. Why are they doing this to me? I think it's Hungary. Okay. Sun is in the north pretty firmly. What are you doing, man? Doesn't look good. Very colorful homes, and the language is English? Are we in the Caribbean? If so, I got nothing. Okay, we have Muslim people. Look more Asian. Perhaps Pacific Islander. Okay, we're in a town. I think the Philippines is more Christian and Indonesia is more... Oh, we got Mormon missionaries maybe? Or just school children. Unclear. I think Indonesia is more... Okay, great. I was going to look at that sign, but there's a tree in the way. Indonesia has a higher Muslim population by a lot, I think. Okay, we even have Islam written down. It might not be Indonesia. I feel like that's the only place it can be, though. Oh god, this part of the image is cursed. Sure looks like the Indonesian flag. Cool. Svilino. Wait, we just had a town sign that looked exactly like this. Literally like the picture of this. I think it was Poland. And we have the slatted signs. I'm thinking Poland here. Really, Nicholas? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, when I saw the hijab, I was like, okay, it's probably not the Philippines. I think the Philippines is predominantly Christian, no? Am I wrong about that? I really think we're in Poland. Like, I'm 99% sure we're in Poland. It's really densely forested with these, like, black forest type of trees. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not married to this streak. It's a good streak, but I'm not married to it yet. Not until we get into the 20s am I gonna be like, okay, we had that type of street sign in Germany. We have trams. It's a slightly more Dutch thing to have. Pizza Pasta Grill. Pizza Pasta Grill. Flags? Question mark. Could be Poland again, I guess. Krakow. I think we're in Krakow. A lot of Polands. We've had like 5 or 6 Polands so far just in this one set of streaks. Or this one streak. I mean, we had Poland last round. This is 2 Polands in a row, potentially. And like 3 Polands in the last 5. Okay, that confirms it. We're in Krakow, I think. Yeah. Ah. Cheers. It could be Poland again. It really could be Poland again. Maybe. It is Poland. That's 3 Polands in a row. Well, I'm sorry to be letting you down, CO2. Sorry I can't be perfect. It's a bit annoying. Well, that's a very annoying thing to say, so... Okay, probably Japan. What's up, Fant? How's it going, buddy? Also, it's very easy to not be playing and be like, I know exactly where we are. Like, very cool. Very epic. I mean, like, it's gotta be Japan. Mountains don't look like this in Taiwan. And it's pretty distinctly Japanese lettering. Yeah, look at this. That's pretty Japanese. This is country streak. So I'm playing alone, and my PB is 21 countries in a row. So I'm trying to break that. We lost our last country streak in the middle of the ocean. Remember that? Remember that? It was the middle of the ocean. I don't know if anybody was here for that, but it was brutal. It literally dropped us in the middle of the sea. We narrowed it down to 3 countries, and I guessed incorrectly. It was so stupid. Yeah, it's Japan. I'll be surprised if it's Taiwan. It's really far south. Wow. Okay, we're up above 20. This is to tie PB. Sun is indiscernible. I hate Greek letters. I never know what country we're in. It's like impossible to know. Actually, I want to do this. Can't see. Oh, there's a URL. No, we want to go this way, that way, this way. No, there's a URL. No! I can't make it out. .net. It looks like an L? I don't know. Maybe we can see from the other side. Oh, wait, we have a flag. It's blue on white. Ukraine. .net.uk. Ukraine. I feel like I can probably just go for it. Why would they have a Ukrainian URL in Bulgaria, right? Okay. We tied our PB. PB has been tied. That is Hebrew. That is Hebrew. Lots of Hebrew. I mean, I feel like I can probably just do it, right? Like, we're in Tel Aviv. Probably. Well, maybe not necessarily, but we're in Israel. I'd be surprised if this was not Israel. It's the only country which national language is Hebrew. It's the only one. And there's Hebrew everywhere. And some English, yeah. Pretty. I just want to be safe because this is for PB, so, you know, I don't know if there's somewhere in Western Jordan where they speak Hebrew. An American flag, this is Israel. An American flag and an Israeli flag literally can only be one place. All right, new PB. New PB, we're at 22. We're driving on the left. Sun is a little difficult to tell. Could be, at this point, it could be Botswana, Australia. Torang. Goulburn. Yeah, could be South Africa, Australia. I'm leaning Australia at the present moment. Well, maybe not. Wait, there's a URL. It's 23. 23 countries. I'm leaning Mexico here. But it's early days. Early days. Can you get duplicate countries? Yeah, we got 3 Polands in a row in the teens. Okay, could be Panama. Or that could be the state. You know, Fernando Guzman is running to be the governor. 1st of July. PAN. I mean, like, that could just be the state. I would believe Panama here. I mean, I find that believable. Okay, but that says Costa Rica. That's CR. Costa Rica does have Street View. Sun's in the south. Costa Rica definitely has Street View. We've had Costa Rica a few times. That PAN was a real red herring, potentially. I don't really know, honestly. I mean, that Coke truck definitely said CR, but, you know... Bienvenidos a Zona Arqueológica. It's an archaeological site. Teocaltitan de Guadalupe. Okay, this is an Aztec site. Isn't Guadalupe in Mexico? I mean, Mexico does have states, and there are governors for the individual states in Mexico, and there's a lot of states. I'm pretty sure Guadalupe is in Mexico, and Mexico was originally an Aztec settlement. Tenochtitlan turned into Mexico City, which was the capital of the Azteca Empire. God, CR is, or the CR is really throwing me off. I mean, my first guess was Mexico right at the beginning. Like, this feels way too expansive to be Costa Rica with this much, like, desert and barren land. You know what I mean? Like, this is a highway that we're on right now. I would really believe Mexico. And Guadalupe, I mean, is an Aztec archaeological site. The Aztec didn't stretch much further south, I don't think, than, like, Honduras. I'm not an expert on that or anything. They very well could have been in Costa Rica. I don't know. I really think it's Mexico. I'm pretty sure Guadalupe is a place in Mexico. I'm gonna go for it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, sun's in the south. That is Italian. Siate prudenti. It's a forest fire warning, or like a field fire warning in Italian. It doesn't mean we're in Italy, necessarily. Could be like San Marino or something, I guess. Attenzione. But it's probably Italy. Most probably Italy. Okay, we got an Italian flag. Are you kidding me? You can't know that many countries. I do. Let's keep going. At this point, it's just bonus points. I didn't think I'd get this far. Really did not think I'd get this far. Glaswerk. Glaswerk. German-speaking country with a square 2 highway. Okay, color me confused. It's all good. I didn't see. I did not see in the chat. Could also be Scandinavia, I guess. I didn't really think about that. Okay, Norway is the current contender. It really looked like German to me, but I don't know. We're just gonna... Oh, I'm going back where I was. Green license plate? What? EU front plate. Must be some special kind of vehicle. Okay, we're on the 2. Wherever the 2 is, that's where we are. We're not in Finland, that's for sure. Oslo. It was Norway, almost Sweden. Very close. I really thought it was Germany at first. So much so that I almost just pressed it. Oh, come on. Give me that URL. So many accent marks. Good God. I meant to end stream so long ago. Oh, good. The boys are backing up their truck. Nice. Hungary. $27. Wow. Austria it is. Austria it is. 28. Come on, dude. Oh, thank God. Well, you would have been very lucky, Benji. You would have gotten lucky and gotten the right country anyway. Okay, first thought, Finland. I want to see what this says. So, Finland really likes these, come on, these plates with a lot of yellow inside of red, or like orange inside of red. It's Iceland. The National Museum of Iceland. In Reykjavik. Okay. I'd love to get to 30. That would be really cool. But I'll be happy with 29, obviously. Difficult to tell what the sun is doing. We're in Africa, it looks like. Those kids looked very happy. That looked like a very fun day at on the play set. Where in Africa we are, though, I don't know. We're not in Ghana. And we're not in Kenya. Based on the car. You can get other cars, but it looks like we're maybe in Senegal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sun looks to be a little more northern, but it's a little difficult to tell this tough to the this close to the equator. It's not really a great indicator. They're yelling out there. They're yelling out there. Oh boy, this might be where it ends. This very well might be where it ends. I mean, I could scrub around forever and ultimately get to some kind of signifying thing, but I don't really want to do that. Doesn't sound fun for you or for me. Maybe it's not Senegal. Is that? We have an African dialect. We have an actual African dialect instead of French or English. And an NG starting word. Isn't that a traditionally Kenyan dialectic trope? Or is it Uganda? It would also be helpful for me to know which countries in Africa actually have Street View, because there's not a ton of them. It's only like 10. We're not in South Africa, I don't think. We're too close to the equator. Oh boy, just guess Poland. I mean, yeah, pretty good chance you'd be right. Does Congo? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm leaning Uganda at the present moment. But I don't have a lot of legitimate reason for that. I really don't think it's Ghana or Senegal anymore. Well, I already didn't think it was Ghana because the because of the car. But where it actually is, I don't know. Oh, am I going back down the hill? Okay, let's go back up. Okay, this looks like I'm heading downtown, so we're going to keep doing that. Jesus Christ is the Lord. Universal Church of the Kingdom of God. Did you know it's the Church of the Universe? Very interesting language. Very interesting language. I do not think that this is a country I have had very many times. God bless. God bless. Is it really Lesotho, though? This doesn't look like Lesotho. The sun doesn't feel like it's in the right place for Lesotho. The language doesn't feel right. I mean, there is a lot of English letters. Is it really Lesotho? It is a little mountainous. Wow. I mean, I've got to just, like, go for it, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Was not even on my radar as a possibility, to be completely honest. That's 30 countries. And I guess I'm just still going. We're driving on the left. I mean, this is the UK or Ireland for sure. It's far too lush to not be. Totally dependable. Plumbing laser. Okay, sure thing. Do they drive on the left in Ireland? I don't think so. I think they wanted to distance themselves from everything British. We just got to see the back plates. Maybe we're not in Ireland or the UK. Hold up. We might be in New Zealand. We are not in Ireland or the UK. We have non-EU front or back plates. And we've got Awamatu, which is a more like, you know, aboriginal looking word. I think we're in New Zealand. That would check out, right? National Party. I think that's a party in New Zealand. This does not look like Australia. Australia doesn't look this lush, I don't think. You know, I've never been, but from my Geoguessr experience, I'm gonna go for it. At this point, I'm hungry. I agree, Nicholas. It is scary. Hello, sir. Very tropical. Sun is in the north. Wow! Look at this mountain. Just in the middle of the place. That is really cool. That is really cool. Chile. Probably Chile. We also had the shape of a country here, maybe. Maybe not. I think we're in Chile, though. Rio, okay, it's definitely Spanish for sure. So we're not in Brazil. I'm pretty sure this just says Chile. But that could be somebody's last name. To be fair. I mean, the landscape fits Chile pretty nicely. Sun in the north, we're in the southern hemisphere. It's definitely South America based on the everything. And it's incredibly mountainous. I mean, that's Chile, basically, that you've just described. So I'm going to go for it. No, he's dawdling. That's surprising. That's surprising. Are we in an area called like Chile or something? Huh. I mean, I guess I probably could have found that if I'd have looked around a little bit more. Wait, that sign actually said 24 de Mayo? That's hilarious. That's literally today. That's so funny. Hey, I am so pleased with 31 countries. I didn't think I'd ever get a chance past 25 again. It's fitting that it's Ecuador that takes me out. Also, is this the Galapagos? Yeah. It's fitting that it was Ecuador. It's usually Ecuador. Well, 31 I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of that number. I'm going to highlight that. Very proud of that streak.